Julia Fiona Roberts burst onto the Hollywood scene like a supernova, her megawatt smile and boundless energy lighting up screens and hearts worldwide. Born in the small town of Smyrna, Georgia, she grew up in a world steeped in creativity. Her parents ran a theater workshop, filling their home with the magic of storytelling, costumes, and the hum of rehearsals. Acting wasn't just a job in the Roberts household, it was a way of life. Her older siblings, Eric and Lisa, caught the acting bug early, paving the way for Julia's dreams. But life wasn't all spotlights and glamour. Her parents split when she was a young girl, left her navigating a fractured family, leaning on her resilience and that infectious spark that would later define her. As a teenager, Julia was a dreamer with stars in her eyes. After high school, she packed her bags and headed to New York City, the city of endless possibilities. She hustled, taking acting classes, waiting tables, and pounding the pavement for auditions. Rejection after rejection couldn't dim her fire. Her first taste of the screen came with a tiny role in a TV movie, a fleeting moment that hinted at her potential. Then came Mystic Pizza, a charming tale of young women finding their way. Julia's performance was like a burst of sunlight, natural, warm, and impossible to ignore. Critics and audiences sat up and took notice. This was no ordinary talent. This was a star being born. Her big break crashed through like a tidal wave with Steel Magnolias. Playing Shelby, a young woman battling illness with fierce courage, Julia poured her heart into every scene. Her performance was raw, heartbreaking, and unforgettable, earning her a nod from the Academy and cementing her as a force to be reckoned with. But it was Pretty Woman that launched her into the stratosphere. As Vivian Ward, a vivacious woman with a heart of gold, Julia captivated the world. Opposite a dashing leading man, she sparkled with every laugh, every glance, every moment of vulnerability. The film was a phenomenon, a romantic fairy tale that swept audiences off their feet and made Julia a household name. Her smile became iconic, a symbol of hope and joy that transcended the screen. The years that followed were a whirlwind of blockbuster roles and bold choices. In The Pelican Brief, she dove into the heart-pounding world of legal thrillers, holding her own against danger and intrigue. My Best Friend's Wedding showcased her comedic brilliance as she played a woman chasing love with reckless abandon, stealing scenes with her wit and charm. Runaway Bride reunited her with her Pretty Woman co-star, proving their chemistry was pure magic. Each role was a new adventure, a chance to show the world her range. Drama, comedy, romance, she could do it all. Directors clamored to work with her, and audiences couldn't get enough. Then came Erin Brockovich, a role that redefined her legacy. As a fierce, no-nonsense single mother taking on a corporate giant, Julia was electrifying. She embodied Erin's grit, her passion, her refusal to back down. The performance was a tour de force, blending strength and vulnerability in a way that left audiences in awe. When she won the Oscar, it felt like the world was cheering alongside her. This wasn't just an award, it was a testament to her ability to inspire, to make people believe in the power of standing up for what's right. As her stars soared, Julia never lost her grounding. She took on roles that challenged her, from the glamorous heists of Ocean's 11 to the introspective journey of Eat, Pray, Love. In August Osage County, she tackled family dysfunction with raw intensity, proving she could hold her own alongside acting heavyweights. Every project was a chance to push boundaries, to explore new facets of her craft. She wasn't content to rest on her laurels. She was driven by a relentless passion for storytelling. Off-screen, Julia's heart was as big as her talent. She poured herself into causes close to her soul, helping children, protecting the planet, and spreading hope through organizations like UNICEF. Her warmth and authenticity made her more than a star. She was someone people felt they knew, a friend on the screen who radiated kindness. She became a producer too, bringing stories like Eat, Pray, Love and Homecoming to life, proving her vision extended beyond acting. Her personal life added another layer to her story. After navigating the highs and lows of romance in the public eye, she found her anchor in Daniel Moder, a cinematographer who stole her heart. Their love story, sealed with a quiet wedding, was a fairy tale of its own. Together, they built a family, raising their three children, twins Hazel and Phineas, and son Henry, far from the Hollywood glare. Julia's commitment to her family was unwavering. Whether in the serene landscapes of Taos, New Mexico, or the sunny shores of Malibu, she created a haven where her kids could grow up grounded, away from the chaos of fame. Through it all, Julia's journey was one of reinvention. She faced the pressures of fame with grace, turning down roles that didn't feel right and choosing projects that spoke to her soul. She embraced aging with confidence, her beauty deepening with every passing year. Her laughter, her vulnerability, her strength, they were all part of the magic that kept audiences coming back. From the small-town girl with big dreams to the global icon whose films touched billions of hearts, Julia Roberts became a symbol of possibility. She showed the world that with talent, heart, and a little bit of that signature smile, anything was possible. Even now, in the prime of her career, Julia remains a dynamo. She dives into new roles with the same passion that fueled her early days, balancing blockbuster films with intimate, character-driven stories. Her philanthropy continues to make a difference. Her family remains her rock, and her love for acting burns brighter than ever. Julia Roberts isn't just a star, she's a legend. A woman whose journey from a small Georgia town to the pinnacle of Hollywood inspires dreamers everywhere. Her story is one of heart, hustle, and an unrelenting zest for life, a tale that will echo for generations to come.